I don't really need to say that obviously demand for Wegovy is just skyrocketing right now. So let's talk a little bit about supply, where clearly we've seen issues specifically in the U.S. where you've limited starter doses. When should we start to see some of those supply constraints start to ease?
Yeah, thanks for having me today. You're right, this is a really exciting moment where we see tremendous demand for our medicines. We have a keen focus on making sure that patients get a good experience. So we want to make sure that those who start treatment can also continue treatment. And that's why we have taken the starter doses down to make sure that when you titrate up, you can have a good experience on the maintenance dose. We keep increasing our capacity, as just explained by the recent upgrade. As we look to the future, we'll be gradually expanding and bringing more and more product to the US so we can continue this innovation-based growth strategy. Specifically, how and when, I cannot go into much details about, but you can trust there'll be more and more supplies coming to the market.
Well, Lars, you said previously that in terms of the starter doses, we should expect to see those limits stretch into 2024. Is that still the timeline?
Well, we see it's a dynamic situation. It's obviously also a function of demand, how we have to handle these starter doses, and a function of how we supply. So we'll not go into specific guidance about it, but for the remainder of the year, you'll see the starter doses being lowered somewhat. And then we'll decide in a dynamic fashion when we have supplies and we see what the demand is, when we can gradually bring more starter doses in. But there are more and more products coming all the time.